Hello, this video will help you become familiar with the buttons on your Blackboard homepage and what's in them and how they work. The start here, this will be a little welcome to the class, and it has some important information regarding your textbook. Now this next one is your textbook. This is your CDX textbook, and you click on this and it has the pretest, it has the information in the chapters, and it has the your final test. Next one is your syllabus. Of course, to click on this, and you should probably print this and refer back to it for the whole semester, because my syllabuses are normally pretty complete, and you can pretty much go on what that says. The next one's announcements. You're going to get an announcement every week on your assignments. Also, this is how I'll communicate with you quite a bit. So always check in with announcements first. That'll be kind of your home screen on Blackboard. And you can see any messages I have for you, announcements, etc. Now the next one is your part of the class, of course, is to view the videos and post on the Blackboard discussion board. These are the links for related every week and every chapter, so you can just click on those without copying and paste them. The next one is your discussion board. Discussion board is the first one, does not count as part of your grade. This is just the introduction. You'll see a little bit about me, and you can respond to that. The rest of it, though, is very important. This is part of your grade. You've got to ask the instructor. This is, if you have any questions for me, go ahead and do this, and I will reply to you in a timely manner. The rest of it is your post for the YouTube clips. What you'll do is click on this, go to the top, and you'll create thread and reply to that. And when you reply to it, try to be fairly complete. Tell me what you saw, how it works, and then was it meaningful to you? Could it be changed at all? Okay, the next part is going to be your assignments. This is kind of a copy out of your syllabus. This will be your assignments for every week. So you can click on that. And there again, you can also get ahead. A lot of the students get ahead in the class and finish it sooner, but this will kind of keep you up to date. Now the next is your PowerPoint e-lectures for every chapter. So you can click on this, and this has great detail on every chapter. So this really complements the reading you're going to do. And of course, when you do the reading on CDX, there is an audio portion of that, so it'll read it to you. You can download that to an MP player if you want to. Okay, the next part is how-to videos and some e-lecture. These are videos that relate to the class. In fact, this video will be in there soon. But just click on these. This shows how to do the SP2 test, how to log on to CDX and do the reading, so on. Next one is interesting videos. These are just videos, not part of the class. There's no grade on this, but there's some interesting things on here. One is a accident. You've heard the old road saying they don't make them like they used to. Well, this is a fairly new Chevy Malibu with a head-on accident with a 59 Chevy, and you can see the difference in the way they make them now, how it could be a fatality for one side and just maybe a broken foot for the other side. And there's another one about a drag race from a Dodge Challenger and also a electric car. You see a drag race here. This may really surprise you on the outcome. The next one is the chapter media gallery. This is very, very important. This has clips on every chapter. You can click on this and it will complement your reading. It'll have, like if you're taking the electrical class, it'll have a bunch of videos in there on how to use a DVO, how to make measurements on the circuit, etc. Now the next one is a calendar with your due dates. Just click on this, and this will tell you what you need to do that day and the day that it needs to be done. If by chance you don't get it done that week, things happen. I know that. You can go ahead and you can email me, and I will give you a password so you can go back and make it up. The next one is your final test, your SLO. This will be one of the last things you'll do. And this one is related to what's happening in the last couple chapters of the week of the class there. So review those closely, and that will have a lot of the information you'll need for that. The next one, very, very important, class email. Communicate with me only through the class email. Click on that, do an email. I'll respond to you through that. And of course, the next one, very important to you, is your grades. So check this regularly. If I have put something in wrong, don't hesitate to get a hold of me, and I'll be happy to fix it. Okay, that's how the buttons work. Hopefully that'll help you a little bit. And as always, just send me an email if there's any kind of a questions. Have a great day.